How are you guys doing this morning? Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing this morning? So look, I know everybody, they're getting their Labor Day on this weekend. It's the day of rest for some people. Monday is Labor Day, so I understand that people are busy this weekend doing their thing this morning. But I wanted to come on here because I wanted to talk the giveaway. The giveaway is closing today, actually, around midnight tonight. I am Eastern Standard Time, but the giveaway is closing today. Hello, Renee. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Hi, Giselle. Thank you for entering. Thank you for entering. Do I have your name on here? Let's see. I know I'm still going through my comments and everything. So, where is it at? Okay, so I'm still going through my comments and everything. I don't have your name on there yet, Miss Giselle. But I'm still going through my comments. I don't know if you just recently entered. Oh, okay. Many people entered today, so I'm still going through my comments. But anyway, it closes tonight, okay? But thank you, Miss Giselle, for tuning in and really supporting the channel. So if anybody don't know, my name is Vanna. I am on a weight loss journey. I'm on a wellness journey, health journey, whatever you want to call it. And I have a goal to lose 50 pounds by December. And of course, I know even after December, I'm going to still want to lose a little bit more weight. But that is the current goal that I am on, the current track that I'm on anyway. So this morning, I kind of wanted to talk about the giveaway. For those that have not entered, you need to be you need to be in the U.S. And also you want to watch my Wellness Vlog 3 video. And then you want to be a subscriber of the channel. You want to make sure that you are putting in all the emojis for the video. And then also too, you want to write what my hubby wrote or said said in the video. And then also too, your wellness goals for the next 30 days, okay? You will be entered to win a $50 e-gift card. I will not say how many people will be getting or be eligible for this gift card, but you will be entered if you put it under the comments of that video, the Wellness Vlog 3 video. Let me see. Good morning, Journey. How you doing today? Good morning. I hope you're doing well on this fabulous morning. It's beautiful outside. Dequario, hey, just subbed and like, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And make sure you go and look at that video, Wellness Vlog 3, so you can be entered in the giveaway. It closes tonight. Hello, Shams. How you doing today? Do I need to make my subscription public? So, no, you don't really need to make your subscription public. You can if you want to. Shams, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of go over that real quick with you guys on that it is closing tonight. And also, I will be reviewing all the comments. I have quite a few people that have entered already, but I will be definitely going through the comments throughout the day and putting it in. And then on September 3rd, I will be revealing who won the $50 Amazon e-gift card. Okay, so this morning, who exercised this morning? I want to know who exercised this morning. Who took control of their morning and exercised this morning? Because this morning I woke up about I want to say 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get it in. Let me get it in before everybody. Good, Renee. Good. I was like, let me get it in before everybody decided to wake up this morning. And I literally took my, put on my, well, this is my workout clothes. I'm having my post-workout drink here. This is just literally almond milk and my plant protein. I put 2 scoops of plant protein powder in there. And then also too, I put a little scoop of my Rise mushroom chicory to give it a little flavor. So Renee said, I did Mick check media. I worked out this morning already and I feel amazing. Yes, I feel amazing too, honey. I do. I exercise every morning. Good, Renee, good. You're a personal trainer, so I have to. You have to work out. Yes, and I'm sure that's good. You need to definitely show us some moves, honey, okay? Gina Angel, I am done with my workout. Good, good. Guys, I'm so happy you guys worked out this morning. Yeah, that's good. And so this morning, other than the giveaway, it's closing September 3rd, 2012. And also, I need 2025, I'm sorry. And also to September 5th, I need to hear back from you guys, or else it will be given to somebody else, okay? Let all of us keep up with daily exercises. Yes, you need to definitely keep up with daily exercises every single day. Make sure you're pouring into yourself every single day, okay? So this morning, I wanted to kind of discuss tomorrow. I don't know if anybody looked at my composition book video, my weight loss journaling video, but I talked about fasting. I talked about fasting and how I fast usually the first 3 days of the month to do like a literal reset. So yes, so let me see. Let us give up with it. Good morning. I got 5,600 steps in this morning. Blue, yes. Yes, Blue. Good job. Yes, Blue. Blue is turning into live again. Thank you so much. Gina Angels, giveaway ends tonight or the 3rd. So no, the giveaway actually ends tonight. And on September 3rd, I will be going back on live and telling who won. Okay, just to clear that up. Betty Goodright, good morning. I walked 35 minutes on the treadmill. Yes, yes, yes. This morning I did treadmill too. I did literally a 50-minute treadmill walk on about a 5 incline, and then I would go back down to about maybe a 3 incline, but mostly a 5 incline, and then for about maybe 5 minutes or so I did a 12 incline. And then I also did some, you know, weights and stuff, dumbbell weights and stuff. So it was a good workout. I was sweating like, you know what. So I will be doing my Buns of Steel workout live stream this week. Okay. I'm going to have to check you out, Mick. I'm going to have to check you out. I'm going to have to, I'm definitely, if you can just kind of comment on one of my videos. I don't know how to subscribe from here, but kind of comment on my videos so I can know. Or actually, let me just write it down. I have my thing here. Mick Check Media, because I like doing new workouts and stuff and following different people. And hopefully it's plus size girl friendly, okay? Christian Baptista, hey, how you doing this morning? Christian Baptista, I don't know if my chat works. Yes, it works, darling. It probably is a little delayed, but for sure it's coming through. I do see your chats. Good morning. So, like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about fasting this morning. Plus size. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Thank you, Mick. Hi, what's up? You said yes, definitely subscribe if you feel led to subscribe to the channel. And if you're new here, like I said, excuse me, Lord. I am all about sharing my wellness journey here on this platform and talking health education, etc., and mindset motivation. mostly. Good morning to all the beautiful people. Alma, thank you for joining the live, Alma. So again, every single month, I usually do, for the first 3 days, I do what we call a reset. If I feel led to do a spiritual reset, I will do a spiritual reset or a spiritual fast. Or I will do literally a reset for my entire body, just a regular reset, nothing too special. This time I am just doing just a regular reset where I'm giving my body time to just kind of just take a breather from the food that I eat every single day. Good morning to all the people. Marky says, God bless you, hun, and good luck on your journey. It isn't easy, but nothing good ever is. You got this, girl, one foot in front of the other. I thank you so much, Marky, for that comment. That is truly appreciated, because this journey is very, very hard. It really is. You know, I was talking about that the other day, how this isn't luck, and how you see people go from being a bigger person to being a little bit more skinnier. You know, and a lot of people have comments about their journeys and everything. But it isn't luck. It takes work to do this. And you literally have to relearn and reprogram all the bad habits that you have had on this journey. I've been on the weight loss journey since I was young. I was about 8, 9, 10, 11 years old trying to lose some weight, okay? And that's pretty young to even know about weight, okay? But, you know, over the years, you hear people talk about, you know, oh, Vanna, you need to lose this weight, that weight, and the third. You know, it's just societal pressures that are on you. And, you know, and all you just think about, okay, how can I lose weight this fast? How can I do this? How can I eat there? You start starving yourself just to try to lose weight. But you can still eat to lose weight. This is what I'm learning now. You can still eat to lose weight. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle, okay? It's a lifestyle. And we need to get out of the programming of wanting to just get on a diet regimen just to lose weight quickly. Yes, we can lose that weight quickly, but guess what happens? That weight just comes right back. Right back. So, and then you wind up in this cycle of depression, feeling stuck all over again. Like, it's a constant cycle that I was in for years. You know, I've been on Atkins. I've been on, what is the other one? South Beach diet. I've been on low carb. I've been on all the programs, okay? Weight Watchers. I've been on all of them, okay? And not to say that none of them didn't work. It just was not sustainable for me at that age or at that time. So like I said, this has become a lifestyle, okay? And I honestly want to encourage you, if you're on a journey for weight loss, to get out of that mindset of the diet culture. Let's get into eating foods that are going to nourish your body, give it the appropriate nutrition, so that our body can do what it needs to do, because our bodies are amazing. God made this beautiful body, and trust and believe it can do amazing things. It can heal itself, okay? But we have to give it foods. Look at all them foods. And I just went to Costco yesterday. All those foods there can give you the nutrition that you need to heal your body, okay? So let me look back into the comments. He said, Marky said, oh yeah, I read that comment. Thank you, Marky. Giselle, I don't know if you realize, but you have been inspiring so many of us here. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate that. You know, you don't know how hard it was for me to come up on here and really just share my truth. But I had to, because I know that there were people like me I didn't realize it at first, but I realized through sharing my journey that it was more people like me on here. So I thank you. Bear Ricard said, hi, Bear Ricard. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Giselle, I particularly don't need to lose weight, but it's the bad diet. I'm addicted to junk food. I'm working on improving my diet. Yes. And you'll see me talk about this a lot on my platform about junk food. You'll see me talk about all of that stuff about food and how food, essentially, especially here in America, the food that they eat or that they are feeding us here is literally junk food. I mean, if you think about it, we got fast food on every single corner, because our lifestyle is fast, okay? And unfortunately, if we don't take our life back and say, hey, look, this is enough. This is making me sick. A lot of people wait till they get a diagnosis, okay, to do better and change their life. Why wait to get a diagnosis to change your life? Why wait? And even if you have a diagnosis already, you still can change your life. You still can take your life back. You just have to know what type of foods to put in your mouth that will heal your body from the inside out. And this is what it is. That's all it literally takes. Nutrition. Okay? Nutrition. So Marky says, amen. I dealt with being the chubby kid for most of my childhood towards the end of high school, and I changed it all around, and it was hard, and you're right. You have to reshape everything. Yes, you have to reshape every single thing. You know, the only thing that's really stopping you is you. It's your mindset. Okay? It's not, and look, it's not hard to lose weight. And I'm going to say this, it's not hard to lose weight. The problem is our mindsets. It's our mindsets. It really is our mindsets, because we have to break through this negative thinking that we get every single day. So this is what it is. Jaquetta Willison. Hey, Jaquetta. Good morning, fam. So glad I caught you on live this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in, Miss Jaquetta. Marky, I'm pretty much where I want to be now still, but it is still work every day to keep myself at the weight I want. Yeah, trust and believe. I know it is, because I like to eat. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I love to eat. But this is why I like to use fasting as a tool for me to kind of, discipline myself. Journey on the go-go. Yes, I did Atkins. I love it. I lost 20 pounds on it. Yes, yes, healthy living lifestyle. Yes, agree. And Atkins can work for anybody. And like I said, any diet can work for anybody. It's just about how you use it and all of that stuff, okay? Issa Camacho said hi. Hi, Issa. Giselle, the worst part is a lot of people don't realize until it's too late that it's their diet which has been killing them slowly. When our kids are being fed in school, so much processed junk. Oh my God. Don't get me to start talking about that, Giselle. Don't get me to talking about that. I can go on for hours about that. I was actually commenting about that the other day. I don't know. What was that? Let me see if I can find it. Sorry, that's my son playing games, if you hear that in the background. I saw this post. What was it? If I have it. I saw this post yesterday. Sorry, I'm trying not to show people's names, but I saw this post yesterday. I don't know if you see it. This man, Robert F. Kennedy, I'm sure a lot of people know who he is. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announces that doctors will now have to learn nutrition. So I know a lot of people had to wait on that, because You know, I said, for me, I was like, look, I think Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has touched on something that many people, including patients, have been concerned about for years. Doctors typically receive very little formal training on nutrition during medical school, and on average, the most U.S. In the U.S. medical schools only provide about 15 to 25 hours of nutrition education across 4 years, which is surprisingly low considering how much diet contributes to chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. So I said, nutrition is very much foundational to health. Lifestyle and diet are often the root causes of the biggest health issues people face today. If doctors had stronger training in nutrition, they could better support prevention instead of just treating disease with medication. And to be honest with you, I don't want to say that it's only doctors, okay? We see our doctors every single day. We see our doctors, well, for the most part, either monthly or every 6 months. Excuse me, not monthly, every year or every 6 months, okay? So I don't want to just blame it on doctors, but I also feel like they should put it into the schooling system as well, on teaching kids nutrition and how it should, affect everything, okay? So bridging the gap, many people turn to dietitians, nutritionists, or even social media influencers for nutrition advice, which can be helpful but also risky if the information isn't evidence-based. If doctors were stronger in nutrition, patients could get reliable guidance directly from medical professionals they already trust. It also limits to consider. At the same time, expecting every doctor to become a nutrition expert may not be really realistic. Healthcare is already overloaded, and nutrition science itself is evolving. A better approach might be strong collaboration between doctors and dietitians or nutritionist-focused providers. And a holistic impact take on this is, if doctors were well versed in nutrition, it could shift the whole culture of medicine toward prevention, holistic care, and patient empowerment. That aligns with what you're already pursuing in your own journey of combining medical knowledge with holistic wellness, okay? So that was my response to this. Robert F. Kennedy announces doctors will have to learn nutrition post. So, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Miss Let. Good morning, Miss Let Philly Fly. How you doing? Renee, I've been on mine for 5 years. I'm down 100. Ooh, that's a lot. Yes. 11 more to hit my goal. Yes. Good. Yes, Renee. You getting that, girl. Bobby Barclay. Hello. Good luck with your ride. Bobby Barclay, love and peace. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. So I know that you guys are wanting to go and get your Labor Day weekend on, but I just wanted to talk about the fast, okay? So usually I'll be doing my fast usually between September 1st and the 3rd, okay? Letitia. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you. Hello, where are you? I am in sunny Florida. JM, hello everyone. Thank you for encouragement and wisdom at Simply Vanna, and thank you also to Secretary Kennedy. Yes, thank you. And to be honest with you, I really hope and pray that they can get this food, I don't know what to call it, just this chaos worth of food that we got going on here, causing people health problems, to get a lot better, because it's ridiculous. It really is. So I'll be starting a 3-day fast, and I will be doing that actually September 1st through the 3rd. And I will actually be documenting that on my platform here for the 3 days or so. So you'll be seeing everything that I'm doing within that 3 days on a long form video. And I'll probably be doing like little shorts too, but I'll be doing that on a long form video. So, this journey for me has literally become more than just a weight loss journey for me. And I use fasting as a tool to help me with discipline. I know a lot of people have problem with discipline. I had problems with discipline. I mean, I would literally stack up my whole entire plate worth of food, okay? Instead of grabbing like little portion controlled foods and everything, I would literally stack up my plate with a whole bunch of food. And not only that, will I go and get some type of dessert. I'm not a big dessert person. Go get some type of dessert and have all of that food. Like, I literally had no discipline. I would even go back and get seconds even if I felt full. That's how bad it was with what it was, okay? I was bad, okay? But fasting for me, God called me into a fast for 14 days prior. This was like the beginning of my weight loss journey, about February-ish or so. And he called me into a 14-day fast. And during that 14-day fast, this was a spiritual fast at the time, I literally just delve into God's word, and I literally just drank water or my juices, my H3O2 juices. And what I mean by H3O2 juices, I juiced fruits and vegetables. That's all I did for 14 days, okay? And it was, honestly, I got through it with God. I got through it with God. I was having, I was having those symptoms of, feeling like almost like an addiction. You just felt like, oh my God, I need food. I felt fatigue. I felt lightheaded. I just felt horrible during those 14 days. But all I can say is that God kind of brought me through it. And by that third or fourth day or so, it got so much better. It really does. After that third and fourth day, sometimes fifth day for people, it gets so much better. And that just brought me to the conclusion that, hey, let me go ahead and do this every single month, whether it be for spiritual purposes or whether it be for just purposes to reset my digestive system. And this time I'm doing it to reset my digestive system. I will be doing this time a smoothie fast, okay? And I love it as a tool because of the discipline piece. And fasting can help reset cravings. It can get you back off track when you've kind of fell off track. And then also it builds a better mindset for food, okay? I can say that the last time I did the fast, my daughter, she had a birthday at where were we at? Animal Kingdom. We was at Animal Kingdom. And I was on my fast, my water fast. And here in Florida, it was about 100 degrees outside. 100 degrees outside. And all I can do was drink water. We were out there from literally early morning to nighttime. And I was doing a whole bunch of walking, so I was sweating like crazy. I mean, food galore was around me. People was having the pineapple Dole Whips and all of that stuff, right? And boy, I tell you, I was so proud of myself. That was like my non-scale victory. I was so proud of myself for getting through that day. And I honestly knew that day that I knew that I can get through anything if I got through this, because I was out there for hours seeing food all around me, and I not one time felt for any of that stuff, not one time. And it truly is life-changing when you just set your mind to say, hey, I'm going to cut off and just fast and see how your body just changes, how your mindset starts changing, all of it. Like, you just be so proud of yourself. I was proud of myself that day. Being around all that food, all those people walking for hours, literally sweating like I don't know what. And I had no taste for food. And this is why I like to do it every single month for at least 3 days as a tool in my journey, you know, fasting really does really good for the body. It gives your digestive system a break. It helps detox the body naturally. It, you know, helps balance blood sugar. It reduces inflammation. And it also promotes what we call fat burning. Helps clear up the cells in your body, autophagy. I mean, it does so much for the body, you know? It's like almost like cleansing the body out all over again, giving it a reset, you know? And I talked about this in my last video, my last wellness vlog. Excuse me. We're exposed to environmental toxins every day, every single day. And I know a lot of people don't correlate, you know, environmental toxins to obesity, but it is. It is. From the foods that we eat, the stuff that we cook our food on, to all of this stuff, okay? Because it affects hormones, it affects all of this stuff. And a lot of people, you know, don't realize that look, it's so much more to this. It's so much more to this than meets the eye. Okay? So that's why I like to do these things, because it allows my body to get a reset. Giselle said, that's amazing. I would also try with intermittent fasting to start with. Yes. Yes, you can do intermittent fasting too, for sure. If, you know, your body tolerates that, for sure. Fast Eddie P, it's a beautiful thing. God bless you. Thank you. Gives you a cleanliness of mind, body, and soul. Yes. Yes, Eddie. Fast Eddie, it does. Fast Eddie P, it does. It does. It really does. So the types of fast that you can do strictly water fasting. That's just simple. You just get water and you fast for however many days you feel led to fast. You know, when you're doing only water, it will allow you to just get a complete reset of your system, I honestly don't recommend it for more than 3 days, but if you can tolerate it, go ahead. I feel that you can do more with H3O2, which is juice fasting, and you'll get a lot more nutrients that way, which is structured water. It delivers more hydration to your body. It allows for more nutrients to get into your body as well. I love watermelon fasting. I mean, I love watermelon, okay? I love cucumbers. I mean, it does so well for the skin, the watermelon, because it's all water content, So it will allow for you to get nothing but structured based nutrition in your body, okay? For me, this time I'm doing smoothie fasting, and it's still a way for me to get my fruits and veggies in and stuff like that. But it's, you know, it's just a little bit more, you know, more whole foods. You get a little bit more fiber, of course, and that'll allow for you to go to the bathroom. That's another thing. A lot of people are constipated a lot when we're eating all this junk food. So this will allow for your body to be like, okay, I'm able to go to the bathroom a little bit more. We need that. We need to get all those toxins out of our gut system, okay? Giselle, on 3rd, can we do another live to pick winners? Yes, so September 3rd, we're gonna do September 3rd, 2025. I'm gonna be doing the live. I'm gonna be doing another live, a live drawing of who will be winning, okay? And then if I don't hear from you back on September the 5th, then of course, then of course it will have to go to the next candidate, okay? Giselle, my hubby did his yoga course in India a few years ago. He does various kriyas and Arabic rituals to cleanse his body of toxins every once in a while. It's been 5 years since he's had. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And I want to be honest with you, I like different little Arabic things as well. I don't know it fully, but I would love to learn it, honey. I do. Because, oh my goodness, I know that it could be amazing for the body. Giselle, it helps what you eat. What you eat. She said, what you eat, when you eat, and how you eat. Agree, honey. Agree. I usually don't like to feed my body until about 10 o'clock. If I do feed my body something, it's usually a tea in the morning, or you'll see me drink my protein drink in the morning. So I know it's amazing. It really is amazing. So if you're doing like a spiritual fast, and that's another thing for me, if you're doing a spiritual fast, this is something I honestly believe a lot of people need to lean into doing, is because I feel like you can't do anything without God. I honestly feel like you can't. Okay. And you know, when you're doing a spiritual fast, you're literally focusing on nothing else but focusing on prayer. You're focusing on worship and spiritual growth while abstaining from food. You know, we all know the story about Jesus and how, you know, I know everybody has different religions on here, and I apologize. I do subscribe to, you know, God and everything. But you know, when you're focusing on, you know, your higher power and just leaning on his word and everything, you know, food just becomes like, okay, you know, yes, you're going to still have these cravings and everything, but when you really tune in and focus, he can get you through this for sure, you know. So, when I talk about reset fast and then, you know, the spiritual fast, I feel like a reset fast is more so for physical cleansing, health reset, and weight loss discipline. And then when you're talking about the spiritual fast, we're deepening faith, we're deepening prayer, we're deepening for almost like a breakthrough. A lot of people, you know, are going through something personally within their life and they want breakthrough. So that's the difference between what I call a reset fast and a spiritual fast. Is you're just literally, for a reset, you are literally just cleansing the body, doing it for discipline purposes, health reset, physical cleaning. And then the other thing too is you're doing it for spiritual fasting. You're doing it almost for like a breakthrough, and also deepening your relationship with God and all of that stuff, prayer. Okay. And, you know, so for me, that's what I'm doing for this September 1st through the 3rd, is doing a smoothie fast. And I'm not doing this to accelerate weight loss or anything like that. I just wanted to just kind of make it clear that I like to do it for me as a tool, as discipline tool for me. And like to just share that with any and everybody that is willing to take that leap to do a fast, and see how it can honestly just kind of change your life when you're fasting. So I'll be doing that and actually posting a video if you're interested in watching eventually, sometime between, I'll be doing it this week. So between probably this week or next week, you'll be seeing that video go live. And then if you feel led to do that, I definitely want to see you guys' comments roll in. If you don't know already, I do have a Facebook page if you are on Facebook, and it's called Simply Healed, and it is on Facebook, and I'll try to put the link in the comments here when this video or live post, or you can definitely go to my description. It is in my description. Literally that Facebook is just us kind of sharing our journeys and really just kind of be an accountability group, a support group for one another as we go through our weight loss journey. So if you're interested in joining that Facebook, if you're interested in joining that Facebook group, definitely make sure you do that. Giselle, do you have a time you plan to do live on the 3rd? I will try to be there. To be honest with you, I don't have a time. I know I will be posting. I'll actually make a post and let you guys know when I plan to do that, because my lives are kind of random right now, and I know I probably need to set a time. Usually I like to do it in the morning, but I know I'll be working that day, and I know I won't have time to do it that particular day, so it'll probably be sometime in the afternoon, but I will try to make a post, Giselle. I will try to make a post for sure. Okay. So anyway, I know you guys, you gotta go, and I know I need to take a shower and everything, and I feel like I'm talking too much because I'm losing my voice and my train of thought and everything. I be talking too much. But are you guys doing anything today? Anything special on this lovely Labor Day weekend? I want to ask you guys, like, what kind of videos do you guys want? I know I got some what I eat in a day videos that I need to do. I am meeting up with friends and go out. Oh, Giselle, you have fun. You have fun. You have fun. Anybody want to give me some video ideas that you guys want to see? I might do a post on that too, because I know a lot of people want to see what I eat in a day videos, and that's why I'm kind of making this what I eat in a day on a 3-day smoothie cleanse or fast. So I want to just kind of get your feedback on what you'd like to see. So I'm going to let you guys go soon, but I do want to do something that I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on, and you've been following my journey for quite some time now, since the beginning, okay? So I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to step on a scale with my clothes on and everything, and then we're going to end the live from there. But you know how I talk to you about, guys, about my composition book and everything, my handy dandy composition book. You know, I forgot to put in my measurements from the beginning. So like my arm measurements, my hip measurements, all of that stuff, right? Like, I can't believe I didn't do that. I didn't do that. The only thing that I did was step on a scale, in which somebody did kind of mention in one of my videos, why didn't you show you stepping on the scale? And it just didn't cross my mind to, especially as I'm documenting my journey, why not, right? So the only thing you'll see is in my upcoming wellness vlog video 4 is me just stepping on the scale again and actually just showing you my weight. And then we're going to start fresh again and do some measurements. So, yeah. Letitia said, please do one on probiotics if you have tried them and if they helped. Like kefir. Oh, like gut health. Yes, I love gut health meals and stuff too. I'm a big fan of that. I do like kombucha. I do love kombucha. Now, one thing a lot of people don't know about kombucha is it does have alcohol in it, and it does have it can have a lot of sugar in it, and also it has apple cider vinegar in it. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, over time, if you're sensitive anyway, over time, especially if you are sugar sensitive or if you're apple cider vinegar sensitive, it can cause problems in your gut. So you don't want to do it as much, okay? This is something that I actually learned because I used to drink it like soda, honey. So just be aware about the kombucha. And then also too, I'll be doing more videos about liver cleansing, because not only do we need to talk about gut health, because that's one aspect of it, we need to talk about liver cleansing, because the liver is the main thing that actually cleanses the body or detoxes the body amongst other vital organs in our body as well. So yes, Letitia, I'll be talking about, yes, the liver controls it all. Liver controls it all. So a lot of us are probably walking around with fatty livers because of our diets. And and a lot of people, like I said, they don't know about this. If you actually fasted or if you actually change your diet, you could actually reduce that. So, and it's first to get impacted, yes, because everything runs through the liver, literally. It goes to your stomach, and the stomach does it does a good portion of things. It really does. But the liver is like our working powerhouse. It does everything for us. And I tell you, it's more to it than meets the eye, honey. Letitia said, even for before diabetes, the liver would show signs. Yes, it does. It really, really does. Helen, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you for tuning in the live.
Mommy?
Yes, boo.
You know where's Ami tablet?
No, I don't. That's my son. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Look in the room there, in your room or in my bag. I don't know where it's at, to be honest with you. But anyway, let me go and let y'all go. I want to do, like I said, the live where I'm actually stepping on the scale. So let me go step on the scale real quick. I'm gonna step on the scale real quick because it is August 31st. So this is why I'm doing this. It's the end of the month. So going forward, I will be just doing today, stepping on a scale or whatnot. Excuse me. Stepping on the scale, and then next month I'll be showing my measurements, okay? So sorry about that, guys. Like, yeah. Yes, boo.
I need the charger.
Okay, grab the charger. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where's the charger?
Right here.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and step on the scale. All right, so we got 0. And I got this phone in my hand. Can I put it down? Let's go add weight. You know, I hate this scale. All right, so this morning with everything on, you know what, let me put it down because this phone is it's heavy. Let me go ahead and show y'all because I want to show you guys. Okay, with my clothes on and everything, 269.9, okay? So, let me get on out of here. She said, yes, it's camera weight too. Look, whole bunch of weight, okay? So I got my heavy bra on. I got all of this stuff still on. So anyway, that's what I weighed this morning, okay? So if you really want to look at it, I think I started this journey, let me look. Okay. So yeah, I started the journey about 273, and that's what you see on the scale this morning. Okay. And I started this kind of midway through August. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys on this last day of August, I had some little hiccups in between. I'm just going to be real with you. So, you know, school started and everything. I had doubts in myself, all of it. And, you know, I had a little whirlwind of things. You know, we all going through the process or whatever. But you know what? I'm not stopping the journey because you guys are supporting and encouraging me along the way. And I'm just happy for those few pounds that I have lost so far. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Letitia. Yes, slow and steady, and I will reach the goal that I need to reach, okay? So thank you guys so much for just, oh my God, being such a support on this journey. And I truly need you guys. I need you guys, okay? Because the more encouragement that I have from you guys, that still encourages me to meet my goals and where I need to be, okay? Because as much as I'm encouraging you guys, you know, I still have thoughts. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a beautiful Labor Day weekend. Again, remember to tune in September 3rd for the giveaway, 2025, and I'll do a communication post and let you guys know when I'll actually be going live so you guys can tune in. And I'll try to do that a few hours before and go from there. All right, guys. Thank you again for supporting me on this journey. Thank you, Letitia. You have a beautiful day as well. Michelle P. Rockstar. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So now I'm about to go take me a shower because I'm starting to itch now after working out and cook some breakfast. Okay? Y'all have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Mwah. Take care. Bye, Giselle. Thank you for tuning in the whole time.